Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video, and I am here to show you some really cool things about the Blood Wyvern and why I think it's the most OP new Wyvern. This thing is a monster, this Blood Crystal Wyvern is. It is amazing. This is a max level one, just so you can kind of see. It's got pretty similar stats to what you would expect out of one of these bad boys, but you know, when it comes to overall stats, there's nothing super great about them. They've just got some cool, unique abilities. So I'm going to leave some levels in it, and I'll show you why in just a minute, I swear. But there's a really neat thing that makes this thing just insanely overpowered, and that is its melee damage. This is the only real tame in Arc that has the ability, and I'm only going to max it out at, like, let's call it 800. There you go, 812. It has the ability, when it does use its secondary attack, literally, it will draw health from another creature and absorb it into itself. That is bonkers. I don't even know it. And here's the crazy part. It scales with its attack damage. It's not just like a set base. They're like, for example, fire has a set burn. Poison has a set damage after the initial blast. And both of those take off a set percentage. This guy, when he's drawing, or she is drawing health, it is based on his or her melee. And that is bonkers. That is something that is absolutely insane. I'm going to show you an example of what I mean. I left health out of this guy for a reason. Please land. It's cool. You know, I didn't want you to land. Thank you. So there's a Spino. So his health right now is set at 58, 30, probably 35 by the time we're done here, getting up to this Spino. What you do, you go ahead and pull that health off of it. There you go. He just draws health off of it, and the longer it lives, and he's got that little health boost to it, the more health you actually draw off of something. So let's say I spawned in a Titan and I wanted to battle a Titan. Maybe I'll do that. He'll just sit there and see that 35, 35, 35. He's drawing in that health into his own. Look at that 61. That's insane. So he can literally heal by damaging other things. All he's got to do is just swing by every now and then and pull that health, 23 on that one. And he'll just continue to heal up. Now, just to show you how overpowering this is, I'm going to go ahead and spawn in a Titan. And we're going to go ahead and show you, because if a Titan hits me, it's going to do a lot of damage. That's just what Titans do. They're really good at doing damage. But you can actually probably, if you can stay in a good enough range, do enough healing to offset the damage that that Titan is doing. Which is just crazy, the fact that you can do that. So we'll see if it works. All right, so Titanosaur. You can see him right there. I'm going to go ahead and attack him and see how I'm doing 35 damage. I am healing up with that damage. You can see that jump up when I do actually stay in range of that. So this Blood Wyvern is quite literally healing by doing damage to this thing. And as long as I'm close enough to it, every time he takes that damage, my tick marker goes up for healing overall, which is just insane. Like, you heal so much. I mean, since this video started, I've gone up almost 1,000, and I can just sit here and continue to do it. I'll crank up my melee damage just so you can see once you get to a stupid point of this, that you can crank some health back into your Wyvern with this. So there's 144, and I've just got a link to him, so I'm gaining that health back, which is just bonkers in my opinion that's doable. And you can just sit above him because he can't attack you. And this is not going to be a bad way to take out Titans. Maybe not, because there we go. I had to find its hitbox. And you'll just sit there and draw in health. And that's pretty OP. I don't know. I think it's really cool in my opinion. Is it that overpowered? No. But I mean, you're gaining health back. And Wyverns don't have that ability without landing and eating meat. So that's pretty awesome in my opinion. That you can just go ahead and gather a whole bunch of health. Now, it's not quite as strong as maybe per se a Lightning Wyvern with the amount of damage a Lightning Wyvern can offset, but it does have that ability to draw in health, so that's pretty awesome. So, in my opinion, of all three that were just released, this is probably the most overpowered one, because the other one's very similar attacks. They've got a fire, a water, but this is basically a fire Wyvern that with his secondary attack, he's drawing in that health from the tame that he's attacking. So not only is he killing things, but he's getting health back from that. So pretty crazy. And obviously you can still, if you really wanted to, you can sit and force feed him meat, and that'll help you go back up as well. But in combat, drawing health from something, as long as you're close enough to it, pretty OP. So hopefully this video helps you out. And other than that, teach out.